Yeah, well, what we have is a device that sends the signals down into the ground and a computer that reads it and shows a display. And what we're looking for is any kind of anomaly. So if a ground has been disturbed, we can look at the different strata. So if you can dig a hole, take the sand out, put the soil back in, compact it, it's different than the soil around it. So that is one thing that we can find. Obviously rocks, roots, objects.
So if a car were buried here, you'd obviously be able to see something that was a little out of the ordinary?
It would be quite a large area, which would be very exciting.
Any number of years have to pass to make sure that it's accurate, or could it be 20 years ago?
It's, unless the water table is so high that it's going to rust and decompose, it's going to be there.
And how deep can it go?
We can set it, right now it's set for about 7 meters, which is about 15, 16 feet. Much beyond that, you know.
Peter, how long have you been using the device, and what kind of objects have you found through its use?
We've been using this probably for the last 7 or 8 years at the university, and we found all sorts of objects from, as I said, rocks and boulders to steel lattice under concrete, parts of houses.
Any criminal cases you've worked on that this has come in handy with?
Nothing to confirm, lots of stuff to say it's not.
Okay.
How large an area are you trying to search here?
I have no idea. That's a Sarah question.
How quick does the machine work?
Pretty quick. I mean, we'll know almost instantaneously if there's an anomaly. It registers, and then what we'll do is we'll go through and put a flag down, and we'll look at the pattern afterwards. Obviously, if we have something that's a nice linear pattern, it's either going to be some underground cable. You know, if we're going to use this site here behind me, for example, it might be an underground electrical cable if it's in linear, or a tree root if it's linear, or if there's a water pipe or something like that. We could do something, you know, look at that. But other than quick.
Peter, if there were a car buried here, would you, when you looked through this device and saw the images, would you know right off the bat it was a car or not?
No, this isn't like a radar kind of a device where you can see an object and kind of look at a shape. This is just going to tell us in a 2-foot wide pattern that there's an anomaly there. And like I said,